Hello and welcome to the 2020 The Game Awards. Wow, I don't know why that was so hard to say, but let's get right into it. Ooh, this thing moves. So we got some 2020 nominees. First is Game of the Year, recognizing a game that delivers the absolute best experience across all creative and technical fields. We have Doom Eternal, Final Fantasy VII Remake, Ghost of Tsushima, Hades, Animal Crossing New Horizons, The Last of Us Part 2. Wow, they're really hitting us with the biggest question right up in front. This is hard, so I didn't play Doom, I didn't play Final Fantasy, never played Ghost of Tsushima, never played Hades, although it looks great, played the frick out of Animal Crossing, and I played Last of Us Part 2 and loved it a lot. Oh, this is hard. Do I give it to the game that keeps updating but saved me in quarantine when it came out? Or do I give it to the best story I've played in a while? I'm gonna give it to Animal Crossing for now. But maybe we'll go back to it. Only because I played more of Animal Crossing and I think I got more enjoyment out of it. But The Last of Us Part 2 is like a close second. But how about we go over who I think is gonna win? I don't think it'll be Doom Eternal. I don't think it'll be Final Fantasy. I think it might be Ghost of Tsushima because I've heard nothing but great things about it, and I think a lot of people played it. Could also be Hades, which would be really cool. An indie game winning Game of the Year would be awesome. But I don't know if it would. I feel like it wasn't as popular as Ghost of Tsushima. Animal Crossing, I'd say, could win, but I feel like the majority of people got it in the beginning of quarantine and just forgot about it, even though they kept updating and stuff. But it is the second most bought Switch game now. And Last of Us Part 2, normally I'd say it would win because Last of Us won so much, but there's a lot of controversy around Last of Us Part 2, which maybe makes me think that it might not win, but like, who knows, maybe it'll come in first or something. Because I'm sure more people liked it than disliked it. Hopefully, I liked it a lot. Next is Best Game Direction. Final Fantasy VII Remake, Ghost of Tsushima, Hades, Half-Life Alyx, or Last of Us Part 2. Well, I never played any of these besides Last of Us, but also the game direction in that game is insane. It made me go crazy. Just like going through Ellie and then Abby. I don't want to spoil it if you haven't played, but Last of Us Part 2 is insane. Best Narrative, 13 Sentinels, Aegis Rim, Final Fantasy VII Remake, Ghost of Tsushima, Hades, Last of Us Part 2. We're seeing a lot of the same ones. Well, the best storytelling and narrative development has to go to Last of Us Part 2, of course. You know what? I'm gonna bring in some spoilers. The storytelling of Ellie getting revenge on Joel and Abby getting revenge on Joel by killing him. That was insane. I don't know, the storytelling, it was kind of messy sometimes, but just learning about all the different characters and how all the different characters started in the game and then ended. Ellie is just like this messed up person, Abby is messed up, and there's just so much to talk about The Last of Us, but I think the character development for both Ellie and Abby are amazing. Best Art Direction. Final Fantasy VII Remake, Ghost of Tsushima, Hades, Ori and the Will of Wisps, Last of Us Part 2. I feel like maybe the remake would win for this because, remake. But the Hades art style was cool and the Ori and the Will of Wisps is cool. But again, I've only played Last of Us Part 2, and it was insane actually. It looked so real. I wonder what it's gonna look like on the PS5 if they ever remake it or something. But I would love it if they remade the first Last of Us and like with the Last of Us 2 graphics. That would be insane, I think. Best Score and Music. Doom Eternal, Final Fantasy VII Remake, Hades, Ori and the Will of Wisps, Last of Us Part 2. Wow, so basically nothing came out this year. And I love how the Animal Crossing New Horizons isn't on here because that music was atrocious. So I'm gonna vote for Last of Us Part 2 because that is the only game I played, of course. And it just gives me insane chills. Listening to the soundtrack is like I don't know, it makes me feel super emotional. Like some parts of the game are really sad and some are really happy, like when you're playing music on the guitar and stuff. So yeah, I like The Last of Us Part 2. Best audio design: Doom Eternal, Half-Life Alyx, Ghost of Tsushima, Resident Evil 3, Last of Us Part 2. This is like the same thing. This one's for outstanding music, inclusive of score, original song, and or licensed soundtrack. Okay, and then this one's recognizing the best in-game audio and sound design. Yeah, well, that in-game audio, Last of Us hit that hard. Oh, this is gonna be difficult. Best performance: award to an individual for voiceover acting, motion, and or performance capture. Ashley Johnson as Ellie, Laura Bailey as Abby, Daisuke Tsuji as Shinsaki Sakai, Logan Cunningham as Hades, or Naji Jeter as Miles Morales. Abby or Ellie? I think Abby's performance was amazing. She was tough and beaten up, and she'd beat up others with rage and anger. But Ellie had so many more emotional moments, from finding out that Mel was pregnant after murdering her, from destroying Nora. I think she had more emotion in the story, especially in the end. So I think I have to give it to Ashley Johnson. But Laura Bailey, I'm so sorry that you have to go against your own game. I'm sure you two are friends or something. You won't care who wins or something. But I have to give it to Ellie. it's just so hard. I think you're both so talented, and I appreciate both of you for your work. I love how I'm talking to them like they're watching this video. But I love both of you, Ashley Johnson and Laura Bailey. Games for Impact. Oh my god. Was Life is Strange 2 on here last time? Okay, well, for a thought-provoking game with a pro-social meaning or message, it found, I don't know what that is. Kentucky Route Zero TV Edition, Spirit Fair. I think I heard about that one. Tell Me Why. Yep, I Don't Nod. The People That Made Life is Strange. My favorite game, by the way. And Through the Darkest of Times. I think I'm gonna have to vote Tell Me Why, because I have seen like a trailer and stuff. Oh, I got a vote. I got a thing for casting a vote. Voted in 20 categories. Thank you. But yeah, I'm not too sure what Tell Me Why is about, but if I don't know, I can trust him. I think I can trust him. I think that uses a trans character and learn their story about them. I like that. I do want to play Tell Me Why for sure. For sure. Best ongoing: Apex Legends, Destiny 2, Call of Duty Warzone, Fortnite, No Man's Sky. You know, No Man's Sky does deserve it because they redeemed themselves. Fortnite, I think, has been falling off. Apex Legends, on the other hand, did recently come on Steam, and I have been playing it, and I do enjoy it. Bangalore for life. Best ongoing is awarded to a game for outstanding development of ongoing content that evolves the player experience over time. I haven't played No Man's Sky, but I'd probably vote for it. I think Fortnite might win, though. Okay. Best indie for outstanding creative and technical achievement in a game made outside the traditional publisher system. Carry On, Fall Guys Ultimate Knockdown, Hades, Spelunky 2, Spirit Fair. I hear Hades, Spelunky 2 is great. Fall Guys did fall off, but it was amazing for when I played it. Shout out to Tamsitter Kigamoy for purchasing it for me. I love Fall Guys. It's so fun and cute, and I want to play it more like in the next season and stuff. But I feel like Hades will win this. Honestly, deserved. I think that Hades deserves it. Best mobile game: Among Us, Call of Duty Mobile, Genshin Impact, Legends of Runeterra, Pokemon Cafe. Wow, so I actually played more of these. I played Pokemon Cafe Mix on my Switch. I like it. It's kind of like a Candy Crush type of game, or Bejeweled. I think it's aimed for kids though. It was very easy, and I haven't really gotten to any hard levels yet. But I think there's a clear winner here. Legends of Runeterra, it did get me hooked, but the decks that it came with were really OP, and I feel like I could win a lot with the base decks. I never actually cared about making my own deck. I kind of wanted to make like a Teemo Shroom deck though, because those are kind of fun, like in the Hearthstone Arena equivalent to Legend of Runeterra. I don't really play anymore, it kind of fell off. Also, I wish Magic the Gathering Arena was here. I feel like I'd vote for that. Engine Impact, I played this at PAX East. I played the demo of it this year. It was really fun, but I never actually played it. But I liked it a lot. It was really cool. It was kind of like not Last of Us, like Breath of the Wild. And honestly, it was really fun. I liked it. But I haven't played Call of Duty Mobile. The clear winner has to be Among Us. Honestly, one of my favorite games. It's just so funny and so fun killing your friends and making people yell at each other and stuff. I love it. I love Among Us so much. Many memories will be made from Among Us. And they're updating it soon. I love that. Okay. Wow, we're like barely halfway through. Best community support. Apex Legends, Destiny 2, Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout, Fortnite, No Man's Sky, Valorant. Recognizing a game for outstanding community support, transparency, and responsiveness, including of social media activity and game updates. Oh, social media activity? Okay, well, it's Fall Guys for sure. They're always on Twitter talking about something. Best VR AR. Dreams, Half-Life Alyx, Marvel's Iron Man's VR, Star Wars Squadrons, or The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners. Dreams is the most I've seen, so I'm gonna vote Dreams. Looks fun, but I bet Half-Life Alyx will win. Innovation and accessibility. Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Grounded. Hyperbot. I want to play Grounded, by the way. Hyperbot, Last of Us Part 2, Watch Dogs, Legion. I don't even think Valhalla and Legion are out yet, but I don't know. But Last of Us Part 2 is all about accessibility. They added so many options, so like, I think, oops, I'm sorry, I hit my mic. I think it's a clear winner for Last of Us Part 2. Best Action. Doom Eternal, Hades, Half-Life Alyx, Neo 2, Streets of Rage 4. Probably Doom Eternal. I feel like that's an action-y game. Best Action Adventure. For Best Action Adventure game combining combat with traversal, and puzzle solving. Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Ghost of Tsushima, Marvel Spider-Man, Miles Morales, Ori and the Will of the Wisps, Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, Last of Us Part 2. Had nice puzzles, the adventure was amazing, honestly flawless. Best Role-Playing. Final Fantasy 7 Remake, Genshin Impact, Persona 5 Royale, Wasteland 3, or Yakuza Like a Dragon. I have played a Yakuza game before, but it has to be Genshin Impact because I actually played it, you know? Best Fighting, Smash Ultimate isn't gonna be here. Grand Blue Fantasy Versus, Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate, Street Fighter 5 Champion Edition, One Punch Man, a hero nobody knows, Under Night in Birth, EXE, Late. I played that one. I can't say much about it though. Oh my god, Master. Voted in all categories. Cool. Best Family. Animal Crossing New Horizons, Crash Bandicoot, Fall Guys, Mario Kart Live, Minecraft Dungeons, Super Mario. I only play Horizons and like, I don't know, local multiplayer on that is amazing, I think. Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout, not much of like a co-op type of game. Mario Kart Live, I think that would honestly fit too. I didn't even realize Paper Mario was a family game. I don't even know it's co-op or anything. Best Sim or Strategy. Crusader Kings 3, Desperados 3, Gears Tactics, Microsoft Flight Simulator, XCOM, Chimera Squad. I think Microsoft Flight Simulator, it just looks perfect. For a simulator, I think that's insane of a game. Best sports or racing game. Okay, no Mario Kart, this is gonna be hard. Dirt 5, F1 2020, FIFA 21, NBA 2K21, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1+2. Oh, I love Tony Hawk. Uh-oh. Okay, something weird just happened. But we're good now. Best multiplayer. Animal Crossing New Horizons, Among Us, Call of Duty Warzone, Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout, Valorant. Valorant is typical. Fall Guys, typical Battle Royale-ish type game. Call of Duty Warzone, Battle Royale, Animal Crossing New Horizons. It was didn't really have the cool multiplayer stuff, especially like the minigames island. So easily Among Us. I know, it's weird I'm not voting in Animal Crossing, but Among Us is great too. Oh, Content Creator of the Year. Elena Pierce, J.M. Lopez, Nick Merckx, Tim the Tatman, Valkyrie. I used to watch Tim the Tatman play CSGO, but I've seen Valkyrie more recently because I'm Among Us, so I'll vote her. But I don't really watch most of them. Best debug game. Carry On, Mortal Shell, Raja, Specific Ancient Epic, Roki, Phasmophobia. Oh, this one's the only one I played. Ghost Searching, that's fun. Best Esports Athlete. Ian Crimsix Porter, Heo Showmaker Sue, Kim Canyon John Boo, Anthony Shotzi Gueves Castro, Matthew Zaiwu Airbot. Let's do a League of Legends one. Okay, well it's gonna be one of these. Okay, randomly click that one. Best Esports Coach. Danny Zonik Sorensen, Dehi Krusty Park, Fabian Graves Lawman, Lee Zifa Jamin, or Raymond Rambo Lucier. I've heard of Sorensen the most, and Fabian, I think. I'm gonna go with this one though, I've heard more about him. This is Best Esports Event. Blast Premier Spring 2020 European Finals, Call of Duty League Championship 2020, IEM Katowice 2020, League of Legends World Championship 2020, Overwatch League Grand Finals 2020. I've been enjoying a lot of Overwatch recently, so I have Overwatch. Best Esports Game. Call of Duty Modern Warfare, Counter-Strike Global Offensive, Fortnite, League of Legends, Valorant. I think League of Legends is probably Best Esports. It's going to be voted Best Esports like every year. Best Esports Host. Alex Golden Boy Mendez, Alex Machine Richardson, E.G. Shocks, Deporter, James Patterson, Jorian Shiver Van der Heijden. Hey, where's Riot Freak? I don't know any of these people actually. Yeah, let's go with her. That looks like League of Legends, I think. I know League of Legends. Best Esports Team. Day One Gaming, Dallas Empire, G2 Esports, San Francisco Shock, Team Secret. I don't really know any of these, but I do like Dota 2. I used to have a Dota 2 phase, second most played Steam game. And wow, that's it, we're done. This is the end of the Game Awards. Thank you so much for listening to me talk about The Last of Us Part 2 and Animal Crossing and Among Us for however long this video is. Please comment down below what you think is the best game of the 2020. Thanks and goodbye.